So here we are, it's the morning after day 3 and another very good day, pretty much focused on accounting. You know, what did you pick up from yesterday?
Well, you're right, it was very accounting based, but Tony also did the spirituality part in the evening, which was quite enlightening, if anything. But I think the main thing that I got from the day was the ability to analyze trends within a company, to see from the figures whether or not the company is healthy, in a healthy state or not, and also how to find the underlying issues to correct those trends.
Yeah, no, very much so. And I mean, one thing that Keith used as an analogy, which I think is brilliant, is that if you want to ride on a tricycle, you can ride a tricycle and you're not going to go very fast, and if you fall off, the worst thing you're going to do is graze your arm or your leg. But what most people try and do in business is they try and fly an F-16 at full speed, and they don't have the skills or the knowledge as to how to do it, and most importantly, they don't even know how to read the dials on the aeroplane. And that's why most people die. I mean, 96% of businesses go out of business within the first 5 years of operation. And when you take that analogy, and he added one component to that, and that was debt or leverage, which is like putting fuel into the jet engine. And if you know what you're doing, it can be really, really powerful in terms of growing and growth, etc., and getting a hell of a lot of speed and momentum. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's a disaster waiting to happen. So that was a very, very core thing. And the other thing that I found interesting with regards to all the finances and the financial controls was that what Keith said was that people measure in your business. Whatever you measure is what people do. And so you need to work out what the 6 key things are within your business, and that is what will get done within the business. What you focus on is what will get done, and that is critical. You work out what it is in the business you want to do, and that then can help you remotely manage a business. You don't actually need to be a business operator. You can be a business owner and really help your business team get the most out of that business, basically.
Yeah, and talking about those dials, one of the case studies we did yesterday on somebody's books was, we took a look at their figures, and they were basically showing what was $63,000 loss for the year to date, and just by changing 1 or 2 things on those dials, we ended up showing a positive cash flow, or operating cash flow, of what was it, $250,000. So I mean, it's imperative to understand these things. If you can change your business from operating in a loss situation to a profitable situation, just by changing 1 or 2 dials, that's quite handy to know those dials.
Yeah, I mean, one last thing which was certainly a huge eye opener for me as well, is that for every dollar saved, you put it straight onto the profit line. And they reckon, if you can save 12.5% of your costs, you can increase your profit by over 50%. Now, obviously, that sounds like quite a grand claim, but it's possible. We've been through it, we've done the numbers, and one day we get to hope that we'll be able to show you how that actually works. But from my side, that's all from here in Fiji, and looking forward to a day of looking at the value chain. We've learned a hell of a lot, but how do you actually now go and put it into a business and make it actually happen? And you can probably see from behind us, it's the most magnificent day here. I'm going to step out just a little bit and zoom in. You can see the beautiful harbour behind us, and I want you to just appreciate the beautiful surroundings in Sydney. So from Andrew and I, cheers for today.
Fiji.